Brendan Fraser discovers a 3,000-year-old man in The Mummy, one of 5 new movies we're going to review this week. I'm Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times, and across the aisle from me is this week's guest critic.
I'm David Anson, movie critic for Newsweek magazine. It's very nice to be here, Roger.
Yeah, and a week from today, we're going to be on the Riviera at the Cannes Film Festival together.
Yes, at the same hotel.
Yes, indeed, the Splendide.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the balcony.
Thank you.
Our first movie is The Mummy, an utterly goofy, unreasonably entertaining exercise in total nonsense. This is one of those movies where you're laughing at the screen and you're laughing at yourself at the same time for buying this stuff. Brendan Fraser stars as an American fortune hunter who joins a librarian and her brother on a team to find the treasure of the lost city of the dead. Unfortunately, in the process, they wake the dead and they unleash the 10 biblical plagues of Egypt. All of the movies a little vague about whether these flesh-eating beetles are one of the plagues or maybe they just come with the territory. That's Rachel Weisz as the beautiful librarian who speaks ancient Egyptian, and John Hannah as her brother. She has a dangerous habit of reading aloud from a book of magic spells.
No! You must not read from the book!
One of her readings awakens a 3,000-year-old mummy who can only reconstitute himself by using spare parts borrowed from living bodies. This mummy is as loud and action-packed as the original 1932 Mummy with Boris Karloff was sinister and quiet and brooding. It plays like low-rent Indiana Jones, but has a lot of energy and the courage to go right to the wall with its lunatic story. I have a weakness for movies like this. I can't sit here with a straight face and tell you it's a great movie, but it brought back fond memories of Anaconda and Congo and movies like that that you're almost ashamed to admit you like, but you did like it, and I like this one.
It's true, I did too. I mean, the
Really?
bottom line is, yeah, it's fun. I mean, it isn't a very good movie in many respects. It's a popcorn movie. It's kind of obviously the son of Raiders of the Lost Ark. And there's a lot of quibbles I have with it. I mean, one thing that I have to say is that the Arab bashing in this movie is kind of unforgivable. You know, they're treated, they're smelly and they spit, and it's a kind of condescension and contempt that Hollywood would not dare with any other group.
Yeah, you know, I notice that in a lot of movies these days, that they and the Nazis are the only two villains that Hollywood seems comfortable with. Yeah. As far as the movie itself is concerned, it goes right back to all those other Pharaoh, Egypt, mummy, down into the tomb kinds of pictures, and I like that kind of stuff where the doors creak open and things come out of the dark.
The redeeming quality is it's totally silly, but it knows it's silly. You know, it is exactly what it is. And I think Brendan Fraser is very charming.
Yes, he is,
you know, and there's some nice chemistry between him and Rachel Weisz.
And really neat special effects involving those flesh-eating beetles that they bury the guy alive with. I like that scene.
The scarabs are good.